Okay, let me ask you something. When you think of the Attorney General, do you think of the state's top lawyer? Like the guy that handles all of the legal matters in Texas? You're not wrong, but it's not a complete picture of everything that they do. Most people assume the Attorney General is like the legal referee, neutral, above the fray, calling the balls and the strikes. That would be nice, but that's not how the job works. The Attorney General is the state's lawyer, not the people's personal attorney, not the legislature's attorney. They represent the state. That means they represent the state in court. They give the state agencies legal advice, and they decide when and how the state sues or gets sued. Here's where the power part comes in. The Attorney General has a lot of discretion. They can determine which lawsuits the state joins, which lawsuits to file, how aggressively to pursue them, and which legal arguments Texas is going to make. That shapes policy just as much as passing a law does sometimes. If the lawmakers make the rules, the Attorney General determines how those rules get enforced and how far they get pushed in court. It's not loud power, but it is incredibly influential. The Attorney General doesn't pass laws, they don't control the budget, and they don't get to act independently of the courts. The way they interpret and defend those laws can shape how those laws affect real people. This is also why the Attorney General's race can get pretty heated. Legal decisions can affect policy outcomes, and policy outcomes affect real lives. So this office isn't just about the law. It's about values, priorities, and how power gets used. When you vote for Attorney General, you're voting for how the state shows up in court, what fights it picks, what arguments it makes, and what it's willing to defend or challenge. It's not background work. That's shaping the direction of the state. Texas government makes a whole lot more sense when you know who does what. And the Attorney General is definitely one of those roles that requires more attention than it gets. Follow for more Texas Civics Explained